I've been crazy since a jit. Shorty crazy for the dick. I ain't give it to her one time. You know she pinched the fit. Acting hard until I see him turn that nigga to a bitch. They say pressure create diamonds, but it turned him to a snitch. I started dancing in this bitch. I shot the Glock all at his feet. He started prancing in this bitch. I need a mansion in this bitch. The 556 take off his dress. I gave him cancer in this bitch. I'm finna hit him with that switch. I'm like his granny in this bitch. I want a phantom like Danny. My bro got tools like Manny. Put a dick on the girl like trannies. Shorty don't got cheeks like Sandy. We'll kick down your dope up knocking. Tryna run up the bread for pockets. Me and my bros locked like a locket. 50 match shoot bullets like rockets. I got that Glock, I love the gun. ARP, that's the bigger one. Come get you a dunk, that's 2 for 1. You gon' get jumped, don't try to run. I made like 15 in a month. The police mad, they taking some. My brother gotta be dyslexic. All he write is red rum. I did him right, he was dead wrong. His mama wrote his headstone. You wanna hit
Good morning, world. It is Saturday. Good morning. Let's put this here, actually. Gungen. Drac. Good day. The OJ Simpson. Is that what OJ said? How you doing, Drac? It's good to see you. Hope everybody had a good 4th. I didn't get home until past my bedtime. That's why I'm late this morning. Appreciate you guys for your understanding. Happy Saturday. Had a good 1st, had a good 4th. Actually, 4th was a normal day. Did you have to go to work or something? You got to go to work yesterday? OJ's first post on Twitter was him saying, "Hello." That's right, you are Canadian. Canada Day. I used to have a couple Canadian roommates, so I would celebrate Canada Day. Hope you had a good time. What up, Lunar Enforcer? What up, Doppelganger? Oh no. Can there only be one of us? How you doing, man? How's the Midwest? How's the lifting going? It's good to see you in here. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a good 4th, bro. I always believe that we should celebrate the entire week. See, that's what's up. That's what's up. You're gonna pay everybody, all the federal workers, taxes for the entire week off. You stole my green beans? Hey, you stole my green beans? Give them back. Give them back. Give me my green beans back. The hell? I need those, bro. It's my games right there. No. All right, guys. It's Saturday. I haven't eaten anything. If you're interested to see what I ate for the 4th, my vegan food, you can join my Discord. I had a nice breakfast wrap and a solid burger. Good milkshake as well. Today, we are late, but we're going to do a bunch of gymnastics stuff today. We're going to stretch out. We're going to do a bunch of handstands. We're going to do planches. I was getting a little discouraged about my straight planche, but I tried it. I have my solid straddle planche now. I did it the other day. It looked really good. I found somebody on Twitch that was training straight planche, and I saw some cool exercises, so I'm going to try to do them today. Even though I could do a planche, and I was a gymnast for a long time, I still learned something from somebody else's stream, which is pretty damn awesome. So let's get started. Let me do something cool for Lunar Enforcer. You still here? Let me do something cool for your first time in here. You still here, bro? This is just for you. This one's just for you. Watch. Blink and you're gonna miss it. Oh, my wrists are not ready. Ugh. My hands got lotion all over them too. Oh. I feel like an old man today. We went pretty hard yesterday. Oops, that's loud. So it is to be expected. Please clap. Dude, my team got absolutely obliterated, bro. What's up, bro? MMA. Dude, we literally, it's so sad. We literally have a Hall of Famer pitcher on our team that started, but he's just done, bro. His career is done. He's no good. It's pretty sad. The team can't hit the ball, bro. And they got smacked by the worst team in the league, bro. 10-run loss. Are we for real? How you doing today? Did they play themselves? No, I went to Giants at A's. So I drove 3 hours to Sacramento because I also wanted to get that vegan burger. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty upset with the team. They just made a trade to get a really good guy, and the guy's just not balling. Yeah, I drove 3 hours, bro. It's 4th of July. I went to the state capitol. I went to get food. And then the team that my team was playing against moved to a new stadium, so we wanted to check it out. Was the food nice? Yes, it was nice. Was it? I'm a sucker for breakfast food, and it was a really good breakfast wrap. Was it the best vegan breakfast wrap I've ever eaten? No. I ate a burrito in San Diego. That was the best burrito I've ever eaten, vegan or not vegan. Breakfast burrito I've ever eaten. So it was really, really good, but not the best I've ever eaten. I got to go back to San Diego. Maybe TwitchCon. Maybe TwitchCon October. Maybe. I feel like I cursed them. All right, let me start rolling the feed out because we're gonna get started. Got a ton of things to do. At least it wasn't. I got to hang out with my dad. I got to watch baseball. Baseball's a really interesting sport because it's one of the best sports to go watch because it's super chill because you can like there's not nonstop at least it wasn't a wasted journey. It's not like nonstop action, so you can like talk to people and stuff. You're not really gonna miss anything. The pace is good. Plus, the thing about baseball, they try to do as much since it's not like nonstop action. They can do like a lot of things to keep your attention. That's not the sport. So like the stadium. Like my local stadium has like slides and theme park stuff, I've only ever been to a Jays game when the Sky Dome opened. Yes, it was a while ago. You would never pay. Are they just bad? The Jays have been kind of eh. The Jays are in first right now. But I heard Rogers Center's kind of past it, right? Rogers Center is like a little old and needs some upgrades, right? I just think baseball sucks on a high tier. I'd rather watch adults play in the park. Really? Well, then you should come watch my team play. I'm in a local league. I'm pretty bad though. I'm pretty sure I'm really bad because I just show up and I'm super sore. It's like, oh, I just hit the max deadlift, and then the next day I'm like, ugh. The next day I just cannot even swing the bat. But have you joined a league? Would you join a league? It's pretty fun. You're too stoned to hit the ball. No, I don't go when I'm stoned. Cause I gotta drive. The league's kind of far away, so I gotta drive, and I don't get high when I drive, cause I'm responsible. Speaking of stoned, did I even bring my weed down here? No, I didn't. I didn't. Tragic. All right. Let's actually, we rolled our feet out. Let's actually like stretch now. Shoulders don't take the force of throwing the ball. You can bat though. Can you swing the bat without pain? Because you could just be a designated hitter, not actually field the ball. Oof. Swinging my arms to make it look like you can still bat. Yeah, go be the best batter on the team. Be the designated hitter. Okay, so today I have to go buy some cat food. And while I go buy some cat food, I'm going to try to get some kind of fence. I just want some kind of fence right here, because I'm going to bring my cats in. That's the goal. Next week, I'm going to try to get my cats in here. Gym cats. I hope you guys are excited. I need to get some kind of thing. They're cats. They do whatever they want, but they respect me. I just need to get some kind of thing right here so they don't crawl under my car. As long as I'm down here and I say, like, no, and they'll stop. No, they'll respect the boundaries. They're very smart cats, respectful cats. But I just need some kind of boundary so it's not easy, you know? I think the only time I ever got in trouble was trying to skip school, and the senior trip reward was going to an MLB game. You did the senior ditch day? Dude, my black ass did not want to risk it. I was like the only senior on campus that day. I was like, y'all are not gonna get me in trouble. And then they all got in trouble because one person brought a beer, I think, and then everybody got punished. So it kind of worked out for me. It kind of worked out. Which MLB game? Were you gonna go to the A's game? All right, let's stretch. Let's stretch. All right. Top chatter Gungan. Let's give Gungan his music. Let's give Gungan his music. Let's give Gungan his GTA music. Top 100 Smart Shuffle. Just for you. No one else skipped? You were the only person to skip? But aren't you supposed to skip and go? This was St. Louis. So it was a Cardinals game. You living in St. Louis? What the hell? Wait, so you ditched and you were just like, I'm just going to stay home. You didn't like, hey guys, let's like go to the river and swim or something. You didn't do that? Because everybody here was like, we're just going to go to the beach. And then they went to the beach and somebody got caught. Replenishes your strength. Were you losing strength? You're welcome, by the way. Ugh. You're welcome, by the way. Everyone else wanted to go to the evil sports game. It's the Cardinals. They're a serious organization. Who wouldn't want to see the Cardinals? Yo, I feel like an old man today. I maybe didn't get enough protein yesterday, so I'm gonna try pretty hard today. I'm gonna try to get some extra. I got protein powder today, so I'm probably gonna hit the double shake. What have you had for breakfast? You saw me just take one bite of protein. One bite of protein bar. That's all I've eaten. No Fruity Pebbles? Dude, I don't think I've ever eaten Fruity Pebbles. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even have any cereal. Like, I'm not really a cereal eater. But yeah, I don't think I've ever actually There's no point to sports except boxing knockout highlights on loop. Not even MMA highlights, just boxing. Why you gave me that, MMA? MMA, where cereal's just full of sugar. Terrible way to start the day. Yeah, it's not great. I've had some like protein cereals before. I think it's called Catalina Crunch. That's the one I like. What was I gonna? Where's the stream? I'm trying to live through you. Where is the Lads Night Out stream and the house reveal? Where is it? I need it. You got me so excited. I'm not even kidding. MMA. I'm not even kidding. The day you said you were going to do it, like somebody asked me to hang out and I was like, no. Sorry. And I sat at my computer playing games all night by myself, just waiting for you to go live. Just refreshing the page. I had your page up and I just hit refresh. I canceled plans because of you. I canceled plans so I could be there. No, I don't feel that bad. I mean, it's fine. I hung out with him a different day. And it's fine. I sitting in front of my computer playing video games is not a bad time. Okay, so are you actually gonna do one, or are you just saying you're gonna do one? Because I will be there to watch. I will. You need to be ready though, because you need to, like, does the place have enough internet? Are you gonna have enough battery power? Do you have a cameraman? Are you just gonna selfie stick it in the club? What's the deal? You gotta put some. This streaming shit is not easy, bro. You gotta put some thought into it. You gotta put some thought into it, bro. Selfie stop? Wait, are you gonna get the stick, or are you just gonna hold? You're just gonna hold the hand up. Gonna hold the hand up. Don't tell me you're just gonna. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm ready. I'm ready for the absolute shit audio. I'm ready to. Gonna hold the hand up, and we're not gonna be able to hear anything. It's gonna be so dark. We're not gonna. All we'll hear is like the bass from the music and like the occasional woo from you and your lads, like the occasional like "let's go" or scream or whatever. Whatever. I'm excited, and for the house reveal. Just want to flex. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll be there. Just you have the ability to. We follow each other, so we have the. He'll be logged out watching. Yeah, he'll open the incognito tab just to hate. Just to hate. Oh man, I'm ready. When are you gonna? How's lifting going, by the way? Have you started kicking the football yet? The American football for your American scholarship? Because you got to start now if you want to be ready for next season. The start of the 2026 season. Get my wrist stretched out here, y'all. We gotta get the wrists feeling good because I'm gonna do a ton of handstand stuff today. Remember, guys, it's Saturday. I get the entire day off tomorrow. Super excited about that. Looking forward to that. Get a full day off. Usually I have 48 hours in between heavy lifts, but over the weekend I get 72 between my Friday workout and my Monday workout. Handstands are not a real workout. They're not difficult. Like on the no stream. Yeah, I don't stream on Sundays. I don't do workout streams on Sundays. I need the full day off. Tomorrow though, I don't have any other plans, so I most likely will stream a lot of video games tomorrow. So you'll probably see me play some games. I'm starting to feel like if I'm gonna play game streams, I want to be an arcade game streamer. I don't know, something about. Am I going to church? No, I don't go to church, but you can't. Come on, I need a day off from working out, and realistically, I don't think streaming 7 days a week is good. If you want good content from me 6 days a week, But tomorrow I need to also. We'll see. Tomorrow I gotta work on stream too, because I gotta add all the things that you want, right? You want emotes. I have to buy Narwhal's computer. I don't know what the deal is with that. I have the money now, so I need to go buy the. We are screenshotting the happy trail. Okay, here you go. We need song requests. Naj, can you see it? I'm gonna shave it just because of you. So I'm kind of. You're welcome. I'm kind of torn. I think I'm gonna get Atom. Hurry up with the PC. I know. He's got to wipe it, and I thought wiping it was easy, but he said there's something up with it. When I drop some weight, I'm gonna get rid of the happy trail. How's your workout, Naj? You're still live, right? You're gonna be live all day? About to hop in the shower or something? But yes, tomorrow I need to work on stream because I really want my cats in here next week. Probably covered in Cheeto dust. No, he's probably hungover from yesterday. Independence Day. Yeah, be careful. If he shows up, you're getting destroyed. And we're just talking about Independence Day. What do I still need to stretch, y'all? Yeah, it's been good. Taking a break to shower and go to dispensary. Let's go. Yo, can you get me a motherfucking eighth of an ounce motherfucking fruity drink? Motherfucking 100 milligram gummy, please. You're 2 workouts in, and it's only 2 o'clock there. 2:30. And you're gonna do one more, right, Naj? You're going hard today. Nah, he'll be getting destroyed. We'll see. Usually I don't see him on Saturdays. He's a little busy. Nah, he'll be getting destroyed. He's just a rat. What a good one. We don't have 500 milligram. Cringe. Can't relate. Hit at 7 a.m. No more until tomorrow. Okay. Naj, I saw you were up at like 4:40. What time do you wake up? Working out? Bro, I thought you could squat the whole earth, MMA. I thought you were an earth squatter. I thought you had mega legs. I thought you were built like Mewtwo. I thought you were built like Mewtwo. Then you squatted heavy, and you like to lift heavy. What do you think of the socks? I can squat a lot, but CBA? But couldn't be... I've been getting up at 5:30 for a couple weeks now. Trying to get up at 4:30. I mean, respect. I mean, people that can wake up early are... Yeah, that's what I thought I meant. Can't be asked. People that wake up early are usually disciplined. I believe in you, Naj. You're going to beat the condition. Also, it looks like you don't... Based on my expert opinion, I don't think you have a half ass. I think you got a whole ass. I think you're gonna beat the condition. Maybe you got like an 80%. But you were saying 50-50. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Oh, that's you? Maybe it's my view. Most people are most critical of yourself. Does Princeton play Cal in football? Most likely not, because Cal is better. Like, I'm not just saying that to say it, but like the Ivy League schools, yank football. Yeah, the Ivy Leagues are maybe one step lower in the totem pole of football. Like they're not even in the same league. So like they would never have the same playoff system because they're in actually different leagues. Could they schedule a regular season game against each other? Yes. Would Cal have to pay Princeton a ton of money to beat them up at Cal? Also yes. But remember, Princeton doesn't have any scholarships. But I know you're balling or whatever, so you can just pay your own way. Just if you want to get into Princeton, just like go build them a building. Go ask Dad to donate them like a dormitory, and then they'll let you in. Yeah. Just be like, hello, would you like one dormitory? And they'll be like, yeah. And then I'll be like, okay. One football spot, please. Slow, but thank you for the kind words. I say, don't shave the happy trail. It adds character. Thanks. I'll keep it just for you. How much to donate a dorm? I don't know, bro. I'm not that ballin' to even know how much a building costs. I am not that ballin', bro. Maybe one day. But probably pretty expensive. Just ask Dad. He might have the money. Let me stretch my chest out, and then we're gonna get on the roller to do some snow angels. Then we'll do some shoulder rehab stuff. Then we'll probably do a ton of handstand work. We'll do some shoulder hypertrophy stuff. And then ab roller, some rice bucket. So we got a day ahead of us. We got a day up ahead of us. What do the eyes mean, MMA? What do the eyes mean? Are you actually thinking about it? Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened to... I probably shouldn't say it, but it's happened before. And I know somebody that did it. I'm just going to get on the roller now. And do... Let me give Naj the shout out. Everybody go. If you're bored of me, go watch Naj right now, and if you're enjoying watching me, at least give Naj a lurk. Not my gymnastics team. It's pretty. It's pretty. How do I say? If you're gonna fake being good at a sport to get a scholarship or get on a college team, gymnastics is not the one to do, because you're gonna stand out. It'll be pretty obvious. But if you wanna donate a building and be the third string kicker and never get any playing time, nobody's gonna question that, really. But gymnastics, it's like you might actually just kind of embarrass yourself. Just being head and shoulders not as good as the rest of the team. But third string? No, you're going to be the main. You're not even practicing yet. Start practicing first. Get off. Do your pub stream. Swear I'm straight serious. If you give up the pub and go practice kicking every day, if you actually think it's easy and you played soccer your whole life, if you gave up the pub and you go practice every single day, you will have a full ride scholarship to a top school. You want to kick in front of 100,000 people? I'm legitimately not kidding, bro. Like my Cal team, bro, we literally had the worst kicker possible. He single-handedly lost us 3 games, and he's somehow an NFL player. I don't understand, okay? So, and also, of course, Naj. Of course. I'm not kidding, bro. If you want it, you could do it. Just stop being lame about it. I still think you're kidding. I'm dead serious, bro. You can do it. Just start kicking. If you already got the bajillion years of experience. All right, guys. Snow Angels. Gotta stretch the chest out. Gotta stretch the chest. Gotta think about it. Peroni just so good. Oh my gosh. Think about when you're 50. You're gonna be like, man, I'm so glad I drank Peroni every day. Or you're gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I hit that kick to send our team to the conference championship on the road with 100,000 fans screaming at me. Which one do you want? I know the answer. Oh, God. My left pec or delt or whatever is still kind of frustrated with me. I don't feel it when I bench. It's just like when I exist. Oh. You should do a follow-along stretch stream for the corporate girlies, such as myself, full body. Yeah, I do like that idea. I do kind of like that idea. And I just got invited to last night an All Streamer Matters by DJ Maculate. So I think I might do a let's stretch together, everybody, on that day. But probably earlier too, as well. We'll see. 7/26, August 30th. That's what I got invited. The answer is pub with the lads. Oh man, okay, it's fine. I didn't get invited to 726. Woe is me. But I'll be there. You'll be there. Okay. I'll be watching. I watched the last one. That's how I met DJ. Is it DJ Immaculate? He was pretty cool. I love his emojis. So he invited me for August 30th. So I'll be there for that. K-Mac. Oh, DJ K-Mac. Okay. Yeah. That's what I need to start calling him. That's cool. Alright, we're doing K-Mac You Lit. Oh. Alright, we're working on the shoulders. Yeah, this is a great song. I know. Okay, dude, MMA. I was literally about to get Atum to get the song requests, and then I found out Lumia. Dude, there's so much work, MMA. There's so much. I promise you, MMA. I promise you Monday morning. I promise you. I'm gonna look you in the eye right now. I promise you Monday morning, I will get song requests. My future era is not over. I promise Monday morning I will have song requests just for you, okay? Deal? Deal? And you're gonna play good music, right? You're gonna play good music, right? Let me eat this. Let me take another bite. Deal, okay. Monday, I will have song requests. And it should work with YouTube as well. So if you want to go back to YouTube. Also, I have a vid for setting up song requests in Discord. Okay. Can I message you about this, Naj? Because what I want is song requests, and I want an easy clip function. Because I need to start clip farming on the internet. Also, one of my YouTube videos, I need to fix the VOD settings, but one of my YouTube videos, okay, Naj, look, why does everybody get so sad when I ask them questions, guys? It's 2025, bro. Society is crumbling because you don't ask people for help. You can Google everything. You can AI everything now. But I'd rather ask somebody. I want to ask somebody because it brings us closer together. But you hit me with the ellipses. It's in the streamer resources. What? Of course, ... So ominous. I'm a Virgo. What am I? What do you think I am, Naj? What do you think I am? Mushroom, I'm not upset. You can't rattle me. I'm unrattleable. All right, let me do Scorpio or Pisces. Why? And you got to pick one. You can't hit me with the two. Hit the weed. The weed is upstairs. Plus, I need to go drive. After this, I need to go drive to buy some cat food and buy my cat corral. Scorpio or Pisces? Why? And which one specifically? I'm unshakable. I'm too mentally fortified. I live rent free. I'm too mentally fortified. I live rent. Dude, you're the one talking about him while he's not here. Because you're very easygoing in the midst of chaos. You are very driven, and I don't think anyone could make you do anything. And I have a feeling he's really passionate, which makes me think Scorpio. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm an Aquarius. What does that mean? What does that mean? There's two measured components. There's two measured components of narcissism in the Rosenberg inventory: assumed authority and vanity. I don't even know what vanity is. I have hell Aquarius in my chart and it makes sense. I am the last sign in the zodiac, so I can't give them all. I'm everything. The assumed authority component is believing you will succeed without training or discipline. Yeah, I can't say I have that. I can't say I assume I'll be like I have. You good at matching energy? Yeah, I've been told that before. Yeah, I don't think I have that condition where I think I'll just be successful. I mean, I like to be confident about myself. I like to teach. Maybe a little bit. The literal textbook example is assuming you can lock onto a college sports team. Oh no. But I even kind of believe him though. But I kind of believe it. Though, because you kick a ball through a thing, and he has a lot of experience doing that. It's not like he doesn't have the training, right, Gungan? He's been training. Like, he has trained, right, Gungan? All right, let me do one more of these. Okay, and what is vanity, Gungan? It's a kicker. It's not like I'm trying to. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully, I get the mini birth chart reading when I spin. I'm excited. Ooh, my triceps are, my arms are actually kind of tired today. The back side of my arms are kind of tired. Yes, I'm vain. What is vanity? What does vain even mean? My vocabulary is not that strong. I'm gonna be completely honest. But Naj, you're gonna be streaming all night, right? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do this. Sure of self. That's what vanity means? Vanity component. Oh, so that's why they call that thing, that magazine or whatever, Vanity Fair. Vanity component is interesting. It's believing appearance is most important. I don't think it's most important, but I think it's pretty important. I think it's kind of crazy to say that. I think it's kind of crazy, yeah. People do judge you based off appearance. Like, I mean, I don't live around a lot of black people, so when I walk in my own neighborhood, people cross the street because of my appearance. So I think I don't think it's the most important. Really? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. God, I'm not gonna get into racism. But yeah, it can be a little frustrating. It can be a little frustrating seeing my neighbor that I've seen tons of times over the years avoid me. Mixed race, got hella black in me. Let's go. Shout out black people. Yeah, it can be definitely pretty frustrating taking, seeing my neighbors that I've seen billions of times they've seen me millions of times, fear and avoid me. That does kind of bother me, and it does make me sometimes wish to move around more black people. But I have this house, so that sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I only laughed because of the way you said it. I mean, everything's funny, man. It's not that bad, bro. We're used to it by now, right? We are used to it. But I do, like, there's also, like, no black women here, bro. It's so sad. It's so sad. And I do sometimes feel like if I ever want, like, a life partner, I gotta move. But I don't want to give up my house. It's so nice here. And on top of that, like, I'm not gonna dox my city, but they joke. They call it, people here call it something else. How do I say this without doxing the city? Yeah, I gotta move. Yeah, bro, I need to move the black people, bro. I'm not gonna say it, but like my city, people call it a different name that implies that there's a lot of men. Like the ratio of men to women, there's so many more men here, and there's like no black people. Well, I'm doing shoulder rehab, y'all. Maybe not Compton. I don't know. I miss the South, bruh. South got something to say. That's all I gotta say. Let's do some more shoulder rehab stuff so we can do some handstands. Yeah. But it's also like vegan capital of the world. Like, I don't want to give up all the food that's here, you know? So, pros and cons. Okay. 90 degrees. Let me hold this. This is shoulders. I don't think I felt any right shoulder pain in a couple weeks. So I will be starting overhead press on Wednesday. Something really light, maybe not even one plate, maybe just like 100 pounds. So like less than 50. Neighbors scared of you is wild. Yeah. Man, it's kind of sad because one of my neighbors who lives like right over there, my dad is white. I'd see him when I moved here, I'd see him and I'd wave to him and he wouldn't wave back. And then one day my dad came over and he waved to him and it made me kind of sad. Like I live right here, bro. Our houses are worth the same, bro. Alright, one more. Actually, we're gonna do 2 more sets of this. That's fucked up. I don't know. I also have a pretty mean resting face, so that probably doesn't help me. I also have a pretty mean resting face. I don't think it really comes through on stream. Plus, I'm also, like, my face is always moving, like I'm talking and, you know, moving around. But yeah, my face is pretty mean when it's relaxed. Whatever, man. That's just life, bro. Black in America. It is what it is. What time is it? Yeah. Okay, so it's noon. I'll be here for a couple hours. Then I go straight to the store. I already have all my food made for the weekend. I don't need a meal prep. I got everything I need. I kind of want to play some balloons, bro. I'm loving playing balloons recently. And then I will have Nausea stream up. Yo, DJK Mac, you lit. How you doing, bro? What we doing up in here right now? Right now, we just finished talking about how my neighbors are afraid of me. I'm as good. E2, I'm doing great. I'm doing shoulder rehab, and you know what? I'm gonna do something cool just for you. Real quick. I heard a part of that story. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it be. Let me do something cool for you. Let's turn this around. Blink and you're gonna miss it, okay? Just for you. We're gonna do a ton of handstands today. We're almost ready to get started, but for you, my friend. Ooh. Saved it. Feeling strong today. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Ta-da! Please clap. What'd I miss? Nothing. I just did a press to handstand, but I'm still working on the shoulder rehab. W handstand. You'll see me. I'm gonna do one more handstand exercise. Then I'm gonna do some handstand holds, some handstand leans. Nothing. No, I was just talking about just being black in a not black area. You know, it is what it is. You know the feeling, right? You went to private school. You had the same experience as me, right? You went to private school, and you know, they just wanted to put you on the website. All right, let me do my crispy spideys, my last shoulder exercise, and then we're gonna get started on the handstand workout. Put you on the website. Yeah, I mean, I went to a private school. They contacted me. I still remember the voicemail that they sent. They were like, "Hey, we need black people to apply. Please apply." And then I did, and then they gave me a full ride. And then they asked me to play football 11 times my freshman year. And then I think like my June, I don't know. He was like, and then the football coach was like, I remember there was like, we had like a lunch outside day, and the whole football staff was there. And then they called me over there. Yeah, look, yeah, exactly. Literally exactly. And how do you think it went? Especially because I had to drive like 40 minutes to get to school. So I didn't even, that's why Narwhal and I are close friends, because we actually live close by each other. You know? I remember, dude, I remember sometime in my freshman year, all the coaches were sitting there and I get called over. They're like, "Soon, come here." And he's like, "Shake my hand." And he shakes it. And he turns my wrist. And he's like looking at the wrist. He's like, "Oh my gosh." And he's like, "How about playing football?" And then you hear one of the coaches say, "How fast is he, coach?" And he's like, "Fast." And he's like, "What position would he play? Safety?" I was like, "Brother." And he's like, "Listen, if you get on the team now and you work really hard, you can maybe earn yourself a D3 scholarship. How about that?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm already going D1, bro. Leave me alone." Yeah. High school, man. But they didn't let me into the school. Like I actually had the grades. Like I had all A's in middle school. Like I actually would have gotten in. Not because I was black, but they gave me the scholarship. Thanks, school. Thank you, school. And yes, I was on the website for half a decade. I'm probably still on the fucking website. But yeah, they got to meet that diversity quota. I mean, Because it's just not a good look on the Wikipedia page, I guess. It's like white people, 99%. That's not a good look. At least they don't think it's a good look. I don't know. The superintendent of my district would sneak up on me and clap my shoulders and yell, "What, don't I see this boy?" Why don't I see this boy in the field? He or she, you didn't specify, he or she, the superintendent. You're not supposed to touch students, bro. That's hella red flags. Where's this person now? What is that, DJ? What is that emote? The fucking yellow shower cap is crazy. He was the principal's boss's boss. Yeah, that's superintendent. Yeah. Where's that person now? You find him on LinkedIn? All right, let me do one more of these, and then it's time to do some handstands. One more of these, and then it's time to do some handstands. Shout out Crispy Spidey. I miss him a lot. I want to play Fortnite with him again. Naj, are you still here? What do you want to play tonight? You still want to play games with me? Or you change your mind? Because I want to play games. Alright, let's do some handstands, y'all. Let's do some handstands. Okay. Dude, it's always the musician teachers, bro. Even my music teacher, it was kind of sus. My phone keyboard is getting messed up, my bad. What'd you do, scratch it? You get a crack in it? You tell me, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, I didn't know you were a real gamer like that, Naj. I didn't know you were chill like that. I didn't know you were chill like that, bruh. Let me get this sweatshirt off. It's your stream, bro. It's your stream, Naj. I'll play what you want to play. Your touchscreen is using accuracy. Time for a new phone, bro. You can get like solid used Samsung and Google phones for under $100 nowadays. Not even used, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know shit about shit. My plan is like $0. $0. I don't know how that's gonna work. Are you gonna steal one? You should maybe steal one. Just go rob somebody. No. No. Twitch, don't ban me for that. All right, handstand holds. Let me get my chat up on my phone. What's the last nice thing you bought, Gungan? What's the last nice thing you bought yourself? You gotta treat yourself sometimes, bro. Treat yourself. All right. 1 minute handstand. We did 1 minute. I think we've done 1 minute every day this week. So we are getting a little stronger. We are getting a little better. Extra sugar. I didn't want to roast you, but I knew it was going to be food related. I knew it was going to be food related. We've been live for 1 hour. Exactly. Store brand. There was a deal, so I got a sack of sugar. Sugar stack. 15 seconds. There we go. Get tall. Ah, nope. 30 seconds. Ow, bro. Ow, bro. 5 years ago, I bought a full price game at launch. That was nice. What was the game? What was the game? It sounds like a treat. Oh, how's the Doomy? Yeah, that checks out. How's the summer sale going? The Steam summer sale. Steam summer sale. Got anything fun? I actually have not even looked. I really should. I really should check the Steam store. Oh. Get another sip of water. Let's hold this handstand. I think this one's gonna be a minute. It's a little tougher today because my hands are sweaty. So I'm gonna push the bars a little bit wider. Because as my hands get sweatier, like I need to, hey, Eskizi and Sabrina. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. You caught me at the right time. I'm doing handstand holds. Good to see you again, Sabrina. Thanks for coming in for the first time, bro. Appreciate you. Happy Saturday. Dude, your game streams the other night were awesome. You have amazing aim at Call of Duty. Oops. All right. I gotta do some handstands. You're awesome. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do some handstands. I can still see chat. Try to do a handstand hold. How was Sabrina? How was the festival? Thank you so much. Of course, bro. Let me actually give you a quick shout out real quick. Yeah, Skeezy here, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Skeezy here also does a lot of calisthenics, a lot of gymnastic stuff, and it's really cool. So you should check him out. Did it work? Yes, it did. All right, I'm gonna hold this handstand. I'm gonna try for a minute, and then we're gonna, of course I did, Sabrina. Of course I did. How was the festival? Tell me about the festival. All right. I treat myself by buying my preferred pre-workout brand, but it's the discounted old formula. What? What's in the discounted old formula? How do you get discounted old formula? And do they have a plant-based version? I'm kind of locked in. So Eskeezy, I'm going to do this handstand hold here. I'll probably do one more. And then I'll do some handstand leans. Then I'll probably do some press to handstand stuff. Getting tired. We got 50 seconds. It's not a minute, guys. We're a little tired. I didn't eat as much yesterday as I had hoped. And I need to sleep a little bit more because back of my arms are super tired. They had a huge sale. It's Gorilla Mode. I've never considered if it's purely plant-based. Can you send me a link? Because the protein powder I've been getting, the price just keeps going up. Every time I buy it, I think the price goes up. You didn't go to the festival? You got sick and got an ear infection? I don't know. How do you feel now, Sabrina? You still hurting? Did you go to the doctor? Or are you just gonna thug it out? It's a nice game plan you're gonna be watching. That's what's up. I appreciate you. So Eskeezy, usually I stream. I start at 9:30 a.m. 6 days a week, every day except Sunday. Just last day, 4th of July. 4th of July happened, so I stayed up kind of late. So I started late today. Usually I start a little earlier. Protein powder has been going up since COVID, beyond inflation. Do you think it's price gouging, or do you think they're Gorilla Mode has good protein. Dude, I've been using Vega. I need to find something better, cheaper, I guess. Or I just need to eat less protein powder. You went to the doctor and got medication, now you feel a little better. How long have you been feeling off for? And how's your balance? I don't think it's gouging, actually. I think it's demand. All right, well, I need to get off the powder anyway. And I probably should just eat more TVP. Wie viel Protein nimmst du zu dir ein? I don't speak German, Sabrina. More people are sprinkling protein powder in their meals, which I think is good. Yeah, What kind of protein? I'm drinking the Vanilla Vega. I get it from Amazon. Plant-based protein powder. But it's so expensive. Sabrina, I only speak English. Sorry. The regional brand that has an arsenic warning? Oh, guys, I'm tired. That's enough holds. I'm gonna do handstand leans next. Do handstand leans next. What do you drink, Eskeezy? Also, Gungan, can you follow Eskeezy, please? I think you would love him. How much protein do I consume? I try to get 200 grams a day, because I'm 220 pounds. Some people will tell you that you need to get 1 pound per body weight. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. But I think that might be a little overkill. So I try to get somewhere between like 180 and 200 a day, and it's been working out. I used to only get like 140, and I definitely notice a difference now. Dude, arsenic warning, and you're still taking it? Do we know what are the effects of arsenic poisoning? And like, how bad is it? Is it worth it? Is it worth the price, Gungan? All right. Eskeezy, I'm gonna do my handstand leans. This is what I was telling you about, the handstand leans. Because you need to practice. You did the math. It's survivable. So what are the symptoms you need to be looking out for? All right. This is my handstand leans. I'm gonna do a set of 3. So 1 each direction is 1. So I guess forward and back. Ready? And we have to hold the handstand in between. We're not gonna turn into a worm. I saved it. Ow. That even hurts. Yeah, but I'd like to see it. Eskeezy, I'm very tired today, but I tried my best. You gotta lean. vomiting, abdominal pain, encephalopathy, pooing some blood. So nothing unusual for you, right? Nothing unusual for you, right, Gungan? Let me turn these Discord notifications off. Sorry. You guys can hear it in the background. I think that should fix it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're gonna do 2 more sets of leans. I think the next one's gonna be better. The next one's gonna be better. And then we'll work on some planche stuff. Oh no, we'll do press to handstand work next, and then we'll work on some planche stuff. And then we're gonna do lateral raise spam. We're just gonna as much as we can. So Eskizi, I lift heavy Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Tuesdays and Saturdays is kind of accessory work, and Thursdays are a little light. Sunday I have off completely. So yesterday I set a squat PR. I'm pretty excited about that. I set a deadlift PR on Wednesday. So I'm a little exhausted at the moment, but these are the days where you get stronger, right? Man, I miss pissing blood. I was a real tough guy back then. You still are a tough guy. You're my favorite tough guy. You're my favorite tough guy, Gungan. All right, one more. Let's do another set of this. Did you try to work on planche with elastic band? I'm gonna try today for the first time. I'm gonna try today for the first time. See how it goes. I was talking about you a little bit ago. I said I met this guy, and he was doing planche work. The only other guy I've seen on this website that does planches, and he was really good at it. This is why I'm on Twitch, because I learned so much. All right, let's do some more leans. Dope. All right, let's finish the set. I'm weak today, man. I'm weak. There we go. All right. I got one more set. Those are tough, man. Those are tough. But we know when you're doing gymnastics, when you're doing handstands, you're not always going to be in that locked in position, you know what I'm saying? You're not always going to be in that super locked in position. A lot of times you swing to a handstand, right? And you're not always going to end up perfect. You got to be able to save it. And in gymnastics, bending the elbows is a huge no-no. I'm sure any deviation from handstand is going to be a deduction, but the judges are going to be a little nicer about it if your arms are straight. I'm gonna do one more set of those, and then you're gonna see me turn this around. Yeah, I'll do my planche with the bungees. I'm excited. I have a bungee over there. It might be too heavy. We'll see. We will see. Oh no, I could okay, I know how we're gonna set it up. I know how we're gonna do it. So Eskizi, what I did when I was a gymnast for planches, can you see this chair? So what I would do, and I don't know how I'm gonna set it up here, but you would get some kind of elastic band, and you would tie it up and make it nice and tight, and then you would sort of bounce up and down off the band in the planche, and just try to bounce and hold it, and then bounce and hold it. So that's when I saw, I couldn't figure out how to, Naj, I couldn't figure out how to set it up here. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to try it the way you have set up. Naj, why are you making faces at me? It's just you. I don't behave like this anywhere. You need to chill. I'll allow it. I'm okay with it. I'm not complaining. Wait, what? Hold on. What was that message? Wait, did I miss a message? See, okay, guys. See, this is my problem with Twitch. Sabrina, your message didn't show up on my computer. If I didn't have my Twitch chat open on my phone, I would have never seen it. And this is the problem that I have with Twitch. I am missing messages. It is pretty extremely frustrating. Okay, rant over. That's too much. You need to consume as much protein as you weigh. For example, if you weigh around 80 kilograms, you need to consume 80 grams of protein per day. Everything else makes you fat. I don't think that's true, Sabrina. I don't think that's true. Bye. Where are you going, Naj? Naj, come back. But Sabrina, I don't think that's true. Because if I only ate 1 gram per pound of body weight, or per kilogram of body weight, I don't think that's enough protein. Yesterday I was working with short wooden bars and try to hold the horizontal. Really? The horizontal handstand? Dude, the horizontal handstand is tough. Let me do this set of leans and then I'm going to try horizontal handstand. That horizontal handstand is tough. And then once you master the horizontal handstand, you got to do the vertical one. You got to do this. This one is fun because in gymnastics you got to do this and then you have to like drop out of it or something. Crazy to hold it like this. But that's so impressive, man. You really impressed me, bro. Naj, come back. Naj, come back. Ow. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassing myself in front of Eskeezy. One. All right, that's done. We're done here. We're done with the leans. I'm gonna try a horizontal handstand. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. It will be so cool. Yeah, we're gonna be, you and me will have the most balance on Twitch. We will have the most balance on Twitch. It's true. You can ask your family doctor. Okay, Gungan, are you here? Gungan is my family doctor. Sabrina, I know I'm a little chunky right now, but I don't think that's true. I don't think eating too much protein automatically turns into fat. And Sabrina, by the way, I don't know how it is in Switzerland, but doctors do not have education on nutrition like that. There's an entire profession. My ex-girlfriend was a registered dietitian. There's an entire profession of people that know all about nutrition that doctors refer to. So my ex-girlfriend, she would go into hospitals and help people, that are recovering get on meal plans. Doctors practice medicine. I'm not going to say that doctors are not smart with nutrition, but there's an entire profession where people defer to them as the experts, and they will tell you that's not true, Sabrina. That's not true, Sabrina. All right, Eskeezy, let me try this. Let me try this 1-bar handstand. You can tell I'm very tired today, but I'm gonna try it just for you. I'll try a couple times. Ideal protein metabolism ranges are enormous. See? All right, for Eskeezy. Nope. Ooh, there we go. I held it for a sec. You saw that. I need to get some chalk, man. My hands are sweating. All right, I don't want to do any more of those because I'm just gonna embarrass myself and fall over a bunch of times. But I'm gonna do my press to handstand work. I'm gonna do my press to handstand work, and then I'm gonna flip the camera around, and you guys are gonna see me attempt a new exercise, which is pretty exciting. New exercise just dropped. It was cool. I know, I held it for a split sec. I'm pretty happy. All right, so now I'm gonna do handstand. I'm gonna do press to handstand work. So the hardest part of the handstand, the press to handstand, is getting straight up and down. I'm not gonna raise my feet all the way to handstand. We're just gonna press, and we're just gonna get our ass above our body, and we're gonna try to get 180 degree angle, right? When you do a press to handstand, you want everything to go straight up and down. You don't want your feet to wash out and turn it into a planche press. That just makes it a lot harder. So we're just working on getting straight up and back down. So we're gonna do sets of 3. Honestly, 70 grams, 250 grams barely makes a difference. So Sabrina, if you're not a bodybuilder or a power lifter or an extreme strength athlete, I agree with you. You don't need that much protein. But overeating protein does not turn into fat, Sabrina. Overeating in general can turn into fat. Angus Barbieri fasted for an actual year, and he did not lose much lean mass. Really? For real? Just water? Not any water? All right, guys. A set of 3 half presses, half handstand presses, and we're gonna do it from a straddle sit because our core is weak, and that's the only way we can do it. Ooh. Oh, cramp. The core cramped. So, guys, some tea too. He had liquid micronutrients and electro. What are micronutrients? Just straight vitamins? Do those include calories? Monitored by a team of doctors the whole time. Dang. Can you send me a link on this? Can you send me a link about this stuff? No calories at all. Damn, bro. Holy shit. Do core body exercises for my belly. Sabrina, I will. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my planches. I'm going to do some shoulder work. And then you'll see me do some core stuff for sure. For sure. What kind of stuff are you working out, Sabrina? What kind of workouts do you like to do? Speaking of calories, I gotta get this in me. Yeah, send me the Wikipedia. Your OneNote, your iPad. On the ground? Yeah, I'm gonna do stuff on the ground, Sabrina. Yeah. Just for you. Just for you. Alright, let's do another set of this. I'm weak, y'all. I'm weak. Yeah, all the vitamins and minerals. You know. One more set. Ugh. So those are particularly tough because when you're normally doing a press to handstand, you can get some momentum, you know, it's not a swing, I mean, it's a controlled swing. It wouldn't be a deduction in gymnastics because you start from a controlled position. But if I was doing an actual press to handstand, we would try to explode at the bottom and try to get our ass above our head, get a lot of momentum for our legs. But when I'm doing this exercise, we try to do it as slow as possible so we can get that strength. Macros are carbs, fat, protein. Macro means we consume more than 2 to 5 grams a day. Sabrina, I will. Sabrina, I'm gonna do that. Just not right now. I will, Sabrina. In a little bit. Micronutrients we consume milligrams, or I forget what IUs mean. I knew all that, Gungan. I knew all of that. All right, guys. We are gonna try, we're gonna call them the Eskeezy. I like to name exercises after people. We're gonna do the Eskeezy. 20x, 20. Okay, I'll do 20 of something for you, Sabrina. Let me flip this all around, y'all. Nobody go anywhere. Nobody go anywhere. And we're gonna set this up. Do you have any suggestions of what I should do 20 times, Sabrina? I'll do it. Just for you. Just for you. All right, let me unplug this. We're gonna turn this around. New camera's coming soon. I've been saying that for weeks. One day I'll actually make it happen. Let me put my camera down so I don't break it even more. I know, Sabrina. I'll do it soon, I promise. I will do it soon, I promise. All right. I hope you guys didn't leave me. Here's the other side of my gym. Okay. So I'm gonna put a band here and I'll face this way. And if that's too high, I'll get one of these and I'll put it like here and I'll face that way. So this is gonna take some trial and error here. So bear with me. I'm really excited to do this exercise. This is the exercise I need. This is the exercise I need to do if I want to get my straight planche. And I think it would be so cool to be lifting super heavy as well as being a calisthenics strength athlete. I think it would be so cool to have strength for both. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, so I have a band. It might be a little too heavy, but I have a second band that's unopened. Come on, technology, work with me, please. All right, I think that's good. That looks good. Okay. So we have this purple band here. We're gonna take it, we're gonna put it up top. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right here. I think this is good. I think this is a good height. It's gonna be, I think it might be a little easy to start, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We're gonna put the bar up here, I think, so we don't touch it. We're gonna put the bar up here so we don't touch it, and then, oh, I'm so excited to do this. I don't think you guys understand. All right, let's get the mat or the parallettes. Let's get the parallettes going. Am I gonna headbutt my car here? I might. Let's move my bench. I might headbutt my car. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I put this around my hips. Okay. Okay, so we go here, and we go, oh, ow, 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 ow. Should I put my shoes on? Because my slides are kind of sliding. I'm missing these. Let me put this here so it doesn't slide. I've lost some of these because sometimes I bring them outside and they slip off, and I've lost some of these, the grip here. All right, this should be good. This should be fine. Eskeezy, are you still here? All right, that last one kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit, but it's a planche. How easy is it supposed to be? Oh, I think I need more resistance. I think I need a heavier band, to be honest. It's a little weird because I'm wearing slides and I'm trying not to have my slides fall off. But I also, when Eskeezy was doing it, hello, it is I, the handstand dude. There's another handstand dude in the chat here as well. If you need more handstand content, I'm gonna give him a shout out. How you doing, Holly? Holly, didn't you say you were world champion? Didn't you say you were a world champion? No, not world champion. World champion qualifier. Right? World Championships qualifications. How you doing? You competed in the world champ race. There you go. That's an accomplishment in its own right. Not many people are going to make that. A Yorkshire cyclist who loves racing and chatting on my whoosh. When they're not crushing it in Cat 3 races, they're probably doing some death workouts with Coach Bren. Expect a lot of cycling, some light banter, maybe a little bit of noodling around. Your stream last night was fun. I was up late. Wish I could see more of it. You're watching me? Okay. So Holly, I'm doing a new exercise here that somebody in my chat taught me. It's easy. And it's kind of tough. I'm trying to get my straight planche back. So I'm putting this band. I think I might just take the L and take my slides off while I do it. This is exciting. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It's a little painful and I'm a little weak. But I'm sure I'll get it. So I put this around my stomach and I just go tuck here, planche. Oh, everything hurts. Everything just hurts. Does it dig in? The band? No. Does the shoulder pain dig into my heart and soul? Yes. Ow. It doesn't hurt while I do it. It's like fine when I do it. I gotta do another set. Okay. Give me a sec. It hurts after I do it. Like I'm doing it and it's like difficult and then I stop. And then it feels like I just got blasted by radiation. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just everything my whole body just vibrates. Sabrina, what'd you think? I'm gonna do this. I'll do one more set of 5. This is my. How do I know? I don't, but it's what I imagine it feels like. It's what I imagine it feels like. Like just a shock ripple just through my body. But I don't know, I'm really excited about this exercise because I got my straddle planche back. Straddle planche is what I'm doing, but with your leg straddle. It's a little easier because you don't have to lean forward as far. So I need to remember I gotta lean forward a little bit harder. I'm not leaning forward enough. I have very long arms, so I gotta lean super forward. I've got the Angus Barbieri Fast, Leucine Sparring Muscle, and Protein Diet Mist on my list for next stream now. Looks cool. Protein diet, yeah, Holly. Gungan likes to do a lot of streams. You should consider following him. He does his streams on scientific stuff, workout related stuff. You know, he did a nice stream the other day on shoulder health, shoulder muscles. I followed him already. Let's go. Yeah, he's a great streamer and he's fun. And he looks good in his pink little, what is it? Balaclava? I don't know what that mask is called. All right, let's do another set and you got to, right? You got to if you're yeah, let's do. I'm just hoping I don't scream. I'm just hoping I don't scream after this set like a child. All right, so I gotta lean forward more, like a lot more. Oh my gosh. I'm weak, y'all. I'm headbutting my car. Oh, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm done. That's enough. That's enough. I'm so weak. Thanks, Holly. I just turned on my VODs, but I actually prefer people asking me to review things I've covered before. Every time I review it, I understand better. Oh. Yo, that hurt. That truly hurt. Look what I got. Chocolate covered hunks. We got the macadamia. We got the cashews, the vanilla bean, and chocolate. Hell yeah. That's what I'm gonna eat after stream. I eat a lot of protein. I'm sure you got it down to a science, Holly. If you're qualifying the world championships, you probably got it down. Me personally, I get enough protein. I'm just not very good at meal timing. Like I'll finish a workout and then I won't eat for like a couple hours, which I know you're supposed to get. I think it helps. I mean, like I imagine, yeah, I need to get better with that to have more consistent energy throughout the day. Spreading my food out a little bit better. Eating immediately after workouts. Big picture for protein is that we're not that sensitive. We're not that protein. Because you're saying if you're not an athlete, you really don't need as much protein as you think. But weekly protein matters. Sabrina, check out my channel rewards. If you want to tell me to get back to work, I have a get back to work channel reward point. Like my only channel reward. Sabrina, you don't like my close-up? Sabrina, was that you? Or was that going in? No, it was Holly. Holly, should I do another set? I'll do one more set. I'll do one more set and embarrass myself. I couldn't even get through. I'll do 3 this one. Holly, it's Saturday, okay? I go hard Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday, I don't go as hard, okay? Because I'm tired. I hit a max squat yesterday. I hit a max deadlift on Wednesday, and I hit a max bench on Monday, okay? I'm a tired boy. Bet that felt good. It felt great. But I'm still getting my strength back. Like I'm starting, like I thought I would never be as strong as I used to be, but I'm feeling like I could surpass it. Physiology is not that sensitive. There's no anabolic windows or exact protocols in biology. So you're saying I can finish my workout and then not eat anything for 6 hours and be okay? As long as I get my weekly protein? People who don't do fitness don't really get any of this. Yeah. Okay, Sabrina, are you happy? I'm doing something. I'm gonna do 3. I don't think I have the strength anymore to do 5. I've been on my hands a lot today. Oh. Ow. It's like, it's fine, and then the second I take my hands off the bars, it's like, nice job, thanks. I'm gonna do some pull-ups. I'm gonna do some pull-ups because I want more back muscles. Thank you, Holly. Because I'm already over here and I don't feel like flipping the camera right now. I talk about protein at work and some just have, most people don't, We gotta remember that we're professionals and there's a lot of people, we're learning from people that have done it before, and we gotta listen to the people that have done it before, the things that they've done. Humans are halfway between garbage disposals and chimpanzees. Yeah, we learn from each other. That's why I'm on Twitch. I learn XC Girl 13. What's up? What's up, girl? Nice workout today. I saw some of your gaming stream. I'll see you later. Appreciate the lurk. I actually learned the exercise I was just doing, Holly, from somebody. I don't think he's here anymore, but from somebody in my chat today. Pretty exciting. All right, let me do some pull-ups. Let me do some pull-ups. That's cool. I love that. I know. It's so fun learning from people. I'm not gonna do too many pull-ups because again, next Wednesday I need to set another deadlift PR. Wednesday I will do 510 for 5. I think that's like 225 kilograms. We'll see. So I think I'm gonna do 5 sets of 5 pull-ups today. 5 sets of 5. Ugh. So I use the assisted thing at the gym for pull-ups. That's how you start. You start, you set your baseline, and then you just try to improve every day. You get the band, you do a certain amount. Next time you try to do a little bit more. Once you can do a little bit more, you use a lighter band. Once you can do it with the lighter band, you try to do a few more. And repeat until you can do it without it. I believe in you, Holly. So are you also into it's got a platform thing. Oh, I've seen those. And it also works with dips as well. You can put your knees on them and do dips. So how does so you do remind me, you do have some upper body hypertrophy goals. I think I remember you mentioning that once. Is that helpful for your cycling career? Is that the reason, or you just want to be strong? You want to look a certain way? Destroyed. What's up, bro? Chilling while you eat. W stream today. Appreciate you coming in. Let me give you a shout out, bro. You're trying to get better core strength. So you think that's probably gonna be helpful for, but I also want to do pull-ups one day. Just because you want to. Let's see, Destroyed. My shout outs might be on cooldown. Yeah, 11 minutes. Oh, there we go. It worked. There we go. Yo, Holly, Destroyed. Holly went to World Championships for cycling. I think that's pretty damn cool. Destroyed, you just missed all of my gymnastics stuff. I was doing handstands. Let me do a. No, I don't want to embarrass myself. I was doing planches, but I'm pretty tired now, so I don't really want to. I don't really want to do anymore because I might embarrass myself. What you eating, bro? Thanks. I feel honored, honestly. I love it. Yeah, I mean, that's so cool. Pizza, let's go. What kind of toppings you got? Man, Trader Joe's took away. There's a Trader Joe's right next to my house, and they took away my vegan meat lovers pizza. And I refuse to step into a Trader Joe's ever again. I do a lot for my arms. You should also do some for your legs and your belly. Yeah, they took away my vegan tiki masala too. I was so upset. So I will never shop at Trader Joe's again. I do, Sabrina, I do leg exercises. I do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do leg exercises Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I squat 3 days a week, and then I also deadlift every Wednesday. You're not You don't even have Trader Joe's in the UK, right? All right, I got 15 more pull-ups to go. I got 15. Now I got 10 more. Just ignore that you live in the UK. I appreciate your activism. So as you guys know, I like to lift heavy Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday and Saturdays are more accessory work. My legs, I've had a long career of doing upper body stuff, so I find that my upper body can recover pretty well. But my legs, man, I can't do more than 3 days a week on legs. I just can't. I got a lot of stairs in my house too, and it's just, I don't want to crawl up my stairs. So you'll see it, Sabrina, if you tune in. On Monday, I will be putting the most weight I've ever put on my back. 380 pounds. I'm going to squat it 3 times. I think, what is that in kilograms? Now, so Sabrina's in here saying that if you eat more than 80 grams of protein, it all turns into fat. Sabrina's trying to say that if you eat more than 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight, it just turns into straight fat. I mean, that's what Sabrina and her doctors are telling her. I'm trying to tell her, but I will agree that if you're not a strength athlete, you probably don't need insane amounts of protein. You're 72, 73 kilograms. I mean, how much protein should I have? I mean, the rule of thumb, your mom I have like 120 grams. So I think the rule of thumb that I try to shoot, 1 gram per pound of lean body weight. So I try to shoot for that. I weigh 220 pounds. I try to shoot for 200 a day. And it's been working pretty well. I've been recovering pretty good. I know. The kilogram system is a little better. I know, it's more intuitive. Your mom tells you that. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know. Not everybody knows everything about nutrition. I've mentioned this before, but I had a long-term ex that was a dietitian, so, and I had to take some nutrition classes. What if you eat more than that? If you eat more protein than you actually need, I think you just piss it out, right? Most people just do full body weight because more protein isn't bad guys, listen to Destroyed. I like to think I'm smart, but I can't convey everything. Listen to Destroyed. He's also very strong. I think I saw a video of him lifting 5 plates today. What's body weight? BW, body weight. 10 more pull-ups. All right, I'm gonna do 5 more pull-ups. This is the same for women. Yeah, I would assume so. I think women are just naturally gonna have a higher body fat percentage, so they have a little bit less lean mass. But yeah, your body is gonna use whatever you give it. It'll use it to store as fat if you're over. Yes. What is weight gain and weight loss? Calories in, calories out, right? Thermodynamics. If you eat more than you burn, you are going to gain weight. If you're stressing your muscles in the gym, the weight you gain might be mostly muscle. If you're eating a lot of calories and you're sedentary, you're probably going to gain mostly fat cells. Yeah, Destroy is doing good. He was looking good in the gym today. So I was reading about fasting. Does that really work? Well, why don't you go check out Gungan's stream? He's going to be talking about it. I used to do intermittent fasting. Yeah, that's about what I was going to say. Fasting is whatever you got to do. It is a way to control calories. See, we got resident scientist number 2 in the chat. We got the expert in the chat. It's a way for people. I get it, you got to do what you got to do to eat properly. And if fasting is a way, because I like to approach food the same way I like to approach the gym. You know what I mean? And if fasting puts you in the right mindset to be successful, to get your calories in, to get your protein in, your macronutrients, your micronutrients, then it's gonna work. You know, if it gets you excited about achieving your goals, then it's gonna work. You know? All right, 5 more. All right, I'm gonna flip my camera around. So eating 2,000 calories, example, doesn't matter if you eat it throughout the day or if you eat it within X hours. Yeah, generally. I mean, I don't know all the information, but I think it's good practice to try to eat good food around your workouts. You know? Yes, digestive issues. I Googled it and it seemed to say your body burns fat after 12 hours of fasting. Yeah, I used to do intermittent fasting, so I would fast for 16 hours and eat for 8 hours. So an 8-hour window where you can get all your food. All right, guys, I have to flip my camera around because my setup is jank. I'm working on it. I have acquired the funds to get a new computer down here, and I will also get a camera, which will be a new camera, multiple cameras. Your body will burn fat as long as you are in as long as you're in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. I am shit at fasting. I mean, you have to like food. You're a professional cyclist. Like, you're burning a bajillion calories. You're probably eating more than anybody in the chat, just based on how many calories you burn. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around, and then I got to do something cool for Destroyed. All right, I gotta move this down so I don't break my iPad. Gradually losing weight. Is that going to be helpful, you think, for your next world qualifications? Because what do you think is gonna? I mean, if you eat the protein, right? If you eat enough protein, you're probably gonna keep most of your muscle mass, or a fair amount of it. All right. Let's flip my chat around so I can see it. Yes, for me, okay. I want to see you. That mat is cool. I know. If you think the mat is cool, just wait until you see this. Just wait until you see this. All right, Destroyed, are you here? Let's see if I can do something cool. See if I can do something cool. I already did all my handstands, so I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna try my best. Blink and you're gonna miss it. Ready? Ugh. I'm pretty tired, man. Ugh. I had a long day. Destroyed, did he see it? Yes. I like to show off for my first time chatters. So usually I try to do handstand every day. I try to do handstand holds. I've been getting a little better at it. Handstand holds, I do handstand leans, planches, A lot of press to handstand work. I'm gonna start trying to get my 1-bar handstand back. And then I'm kind of recovering from a little bit of a shoulder injury, little rotator cuff problem. I think it's time to start getting back into overhead pressing, but my goals in the gym right now are 3-minute unassisted handstand, 15 handstand push-ups, 5 pike press to handstands, a straight planche, and then recently I've decided front lever. So those are my 5 gymnastics goals. And then of course, I've been powerlifting. Holly, I'll review all the way down to triglycerides and lipases if you want. Do it all. Sounds like my college lecture courses. Yeah, Gungan, you need to get like a schedule, bro. Because I'll make time for you. Like, when you stream like immediately after my workouts, you know, it's a little tough for me to be present because I'm trying to shower and eat and all this. You used to teach chemistry in college. You used to teach college students chemistry, or you used to teach college chemistry, or you were a college student teaching kids chemistry? Not that it makes a big difference, really. 9, okay, translate it to UK time. Yeah, translate it for her. You gotta make it easy for your following, Gungan. Gotta make it easy for your following. I'm gonna do some Lou raises. How did this just happen? You're a TA? That's right. It's 9 p.m. right now. It's 9 p.m. in the UK. I can do the math for you. What is it here? It's 4 p.m. Eastern, so 5 hours ahead. So 5 p.m. your time? Yeah. No, what? Math. You said it's 9 p.m. for you right now? So you're 8 hours ahead of me? Yeah, it's gonna be, Holly, it's gonna be 5 p.m. for you. 5 p.m. Sunday. All right, Gungan, this is your Lou raises. Yeah, 5 p.m. if my math is correct. Shoulder feels good today, y'all. Shoulder feels pretty good today. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. That's 9 a.m. for me, but that'll be Gungan. You're gonna be the first thing I see when I wake up on tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm there. Yes. How romantic, I know, right? He's my top chatter. We're locked in. Spend the evening. Promise you won't have, no, okay, I'll brush my teeth and then get back into bed. I'll brush my teeth and then get back into bed for you. It is 10 p.m. evening here in Switzerland. Time zones are crazy. How you feeling? Is my working out making your ear feel better? I actually don't have morning breath, so your breath just stank all the damn time. You have stank breath 24/7? All right, I'm gonna do another set of Lou raises, and then I'm gonna do lateral spam. Do some lateral raise spam. Because I do this gymnastics stuff, but I don't really think I'm doing much to get bigger shoulders. At least the side delts, that's what I want, right? If you want that big shoulder look, if you want to get wide, you want the side delts. And I don't really think, I guess the planches get it, right? I watched a dentist seminar on the BASS method for mouth hygiene. Is everybody doing mouth hygiene wrong? Are you about to tell us some, oh, you only need to brush your teeth once a week. Just eat strawberries every day. I'm locked in. Got people ask if my teeth and mustache are fake, like Mr. Potato Head. Damn, so you got nice teeth? You got them chiclets, bro? Them Tic Tacs? Somebody on my stream complimented my teeth the other day. I was pretty happy. I got nice teeth. I like to think I got nice teeth. I'm gonna do the swashy bees now. I'm gonna do the swashy bees. I specifically told me multiple times. I specifically told you multiple times to stick. Yeah, that sounds like me. Jeez, dude. I can't believe sometimes I just straight black out from weed. Like, I'm that stony. I don't remember this, but it sounds like me. Now, let's move this back. Because you guys can't really even see my face. Right? Look, I'm trying to get the Tiny 2 or whatever it is. So I can get that camera that follows me. I want to put one camera here. And then I want to put one camera over there. I want the 2 camera setup. I get a little quirked up on the... Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Alright, I think that's fine. You guys can see me. Alright, let's do my swashy bees. Let's do my swashy bees. Then I'll do my spam. Dude, I'm about to green out today because I'll wake up tomorrow, be nice and wavy. The funny thing is, I'll see you in 3 different streams that day, and the quirkening is consistent. Yeah. Because once I get high enough, that's me for the rest of the day. What do we think of these? The swashy bees. 8, 9. Yeah, but I'm gonna go buy some cat food, and then I'm gonna buy a cat corral, and then I'm gonna go attempt to be the highest person on the planet. That's my Saturday. You gotta go. Okay, Holly. I'm going hard just for you. Appreciate you coming in, Holly. I hope you have much success. And I think World Qualifiers is coming up, right? Ooh, that's tough. Qualifiers is coming up, so I hope I see you at Gungan stream tomorrow, and we learn how to eat properly, and we achieve our goals. Bye, Holly. Can I give you a shout out? Has it been 11 minutes? I already gave you a shout out, but I'm gonna give you another one because this is my stream and I can do whatever the hell I want. How about that? How about that? Let me get the real dumbbells now. Then we're gonna spam. Hopefully it doesn't break my shit. I'd say like 2% chance. I'd say like 2% chance. It just become broken beyond repair. I really liked doing them kind of chest assisted on the bench, get the vertical bench. But I don't feel like grabbing it. And it looked pretty jank when I did it. I'm gonna need a new bench. Add it to the list. A new computer, 1, maybe 2 cameras, some software. Jojo, where have you been, girl? Where have you been? Look at me. Look at me. Where you been? I've been in here every day in my mind. I'm like, where's JoJo? Where's JoJo? Why isn't JoJo? Why are you so tired? Are your little work husbands wearing you out? Are all your little, I know, green. What are my colors? Pink and green? Look like a watermelon? Those are my two colors? I think so. Thanks, JoJo. Baby blue? Like this? I got so much crap in this garage. Like this color? I got so much crap in my garage. All right, let me do this Spam. And I seen my work husband the other day and he hugged me so tight. I think he missed me. Shit, I miss you too. Tell him to stop. Shroom, when you get really greened out, you remind me of Spike from The Land. Shut the fuck up, Gungan. 2, 3, I'm good. Let me get this set. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm doing good. I got to nibbling in my tree stars in my own lane. Moisturize, yeah, that's me. How am I doing? I'm chilling. I'm actually a little hungry now. But I've been getting through my workout. It's been a good day. I gotten stronger. Got some new chatters. Got some new chatters today. Did a new exercise. I was pretty excited about that. Excited to Spike thinking of them tree stars. Spiking them tree stars. Yeah, we love new chatters. Even some people in the chat said they were missing you, JoJo. It's not just me. But I got stronger. I feel like I've earned my rest day tomorrow. I'm going to be putting the most weight I've only... Who to be exact? I don't know. Most people. Do more for your legs and core, Sabrina. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do legs. And you'll see me do core in a second. Was Ricky one of them? You're gonna come in here and talk about your main man to me? I know you like Ricky more than me. No, you know what? Now I'm not gonna tell you who said it. I know you like Ricky more than me. It's fine, whatever. Yes, JoJo! We like you! Shit! Okay? You're fun chatter, okay? What part do you not understand? You like me? You're just saying that. You're just saying that. He's just on long. Oh, you like it long, huh? You like it long, huh? He just said he missed you. I'm not shit talking, bro. There's no shit talking. Thank you, Naj. I'd snitch. Let me do this set. This is a fitness stream. Naj, aren't you live right now? Girl. I still have your stream up, right? I'm lurking in your stream, right? Let me go say hi. Let me go say hi in your stream right now. Then I'm gonna do this set. Let me go say hi. Wait, you're not even on the screen. Are you on the toilet right now? Where are you? Wait. No. Oh, you're almost home. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're doing that thing because you play that game where you can spend some time here. I appreciate you, Nash. I'm gonna finish this workout. I'm gonna go get some cat food, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day in your stream. I'm actually really excited because I haven't been able to spend like a couple hours in your stream yet. I've only been able to be there for a little bit. Yes, Jojo, I have 2 cats. Jojo, I have 2 cats. You know this. They're out of food. I have to go get them food. So I need to go buy some cat. There's no innuendo. There's no nothing. I have to go get cat food. Guys. But Jojo, you're going to see on Monday, ideally, if everything goes the way I hope, my cats will be here on stream on Monday. If everything goes well, my cats will be regulars on my stream. They will be here and we will warm up together. I may kick them out when it's time to lift weights. We'll see. We'll see. If they stay in the corral area, they may hear all the noise and stay away from it and stay in the corner. But they will be here at least for like an hour as I warm up. So I hope you guys, and song requests. And some song requests by Monday. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? 10, 11, 12. Oh! What? 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 Wait, what? I forgot to tell you that they moved me to a new department at work, and you're going to be the first shift now. You're about to tell me that you're not going to be able to come to my streams anymore. Jojo, you're about to break my heart. Wait, no. 6 a.m., so that's 3 a.m. That's 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. So you can get here after, okay. Because I thought you were going to say I have to work during your stream. So you're probably going to... You love multitasking, that's right. And you love juggling multiple men at the same time. Your work husbands, your work boyfriends, your e-boys. You know that I do. What's the equivalent to e-girl for men? Hi, MMA. Hi, MMA. What did I only have one, and that's you. Why did I just hear the Steam notification? Did somebody just show up and I didn't get to see it? Guys, I am telling you that I am missing messages on Twitch. I really am. Who is here? Buzzing Ranger. Hi, Buzzing Ranger. See, I'm like, am I losing my freaking mind? That's twice today. Somebody sent a message and I didn't see it. Hello, Buzzing Ranger. Thanks for coming in. That's so toxic. Why does that happen? Like, I'm actually starting to get frustrated with Twitch. I've missed new people coming in. Dude, MMA, I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm looking at, I don't see Buzzing's chat. I had to go look at my chat to see it. Like, I had to go look at the stream chat in the corner. Over here. Like, it's not... And MMA, I didn't even have any weed today. I've had 0 weed today. I'm actually sober, surprised or not. Surprisingly, I forgot to bring my weed down here and I didn't go grab it. But hello, I'm sorry, Buzzing. I'm sorry. Hello. Good afternoon. It's good to see you. Dude, honestly, YouTube better. Speaking of YouTube, one of my YouTube videos kind of got some traction because I put puke in the title. So I guess a bunch of people are searching up puke on YouTube and they found me because I had a title that said handstands till I puke. So buckle up for some crazy titles. One more set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What are you laughing at, MMA? 12. Oh. What are you laughing at, MMA? I'm gonna do one more set of those because that felt so good. And what are you saying? Oh, about owing your dash, bro. Owing your dash. Is it e-boys? Is the e-girl equivalent to men e-boy? E-man? E-hombre? I'm an e-boy. I'm an e-boy. I think it's e-boy, okay. I think it's e-boy. Can I sit on this? Is this gonna hurt me? It's okay. I got some padding back there. It works. Need to find... No, bro. We've talked about this. No women 2025. We've talked about this. I don't need to find me a vegan e-girl. It's not... No. They don't exist. They don't... No, they do exist. I just don't know where they are. I just don't know where they are. And I'm not worried about it. You'll know I'm dating somebody if I get haircuts regularly. You think I'm gonna date somebody looking like this? Also, what is going on with my chain? What is going on with my chain, bro? Is it just stuck? Oh. I date you for you, not your looks. That's so sweet. Get a fresh lineup. I know. Dude, it's just haircuts are so expensive. I just don't care. I just don't want to try. All I want to try to do is get this muscle. Get this muscle and get this money. You would date me because of my personality? Jojo, would you date me if I was 400 pounds and didn't shower? Jojo, if I was 400 pounds and didn't shower, I'm banning you for that. Biggest lie. Get out of here. Biggest lie I've ever heard. I'm not gonna actually ban you. I'm There's no way. 400 pounds is a plus. Jojo, 400 pounds and no shower. You'd hose me down and wipe my flaps. Fuck. The garden hose. Psh, okay, alright, well. That makes me feel special. Narwhal is 400 pounds, doesn't shower, and he's got a fiance. You got a point. You'd wipe my flaps with some wet wipes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gungan, how How are you gonna achieve your goals of having a full football starting lineup if you're 600 pounds? Sabrina, are you still there? I'm gonna do some core work just for you. Just for you, Sabrina, because you asked. Because you asked, I'm gonna do it. I have a theory. I can bank a lot of myonuclei. You can bank it. So you're just gonna get 600 pounds and then work out really hard, and then you're gonna pull a Nico Cotto? It would be so sick you're gonna break your legs and get taller. Aren't you already like 6'2"? I think I saw a video of this bodybuilder guy. Sabrina. I think I saw this bodybuilder that was like 6'2", and he got limb lengthening surgery to become 6'6". And it's like, why? Yes, you are here. Okay. I'm gonna do ab roller just for you, Sabrina. Just for you. No, Sabrina. A vegan girl wouldn't be good. I should look for a girl who is meat. Who is meat? Meat. Has a lot of protein and iron. You know what also has a lot of protein and iron? Lentils. Actually, I don't know. I think it has iron. Let me look. Do I even have a bag of lentils down here? Yes, I do. Let's see. Yeah. Full of iron. Guys, it's No Women 2025. No Women 2025. You're still gonna make them for me? Yeah, a lentil girlfriend to hug and nibble on, yes. Okay, here, Jojo. Can I send you some recipes right now? I'm gonna send you some recipes right now. I'm gonna send you some recipes right now. This place, my favorite restaurant, they also sell spices. Buy some of their spices. Buy some of their spices. But let me load this up. It's gonna take a minute. Brundo. And I love the guy. Me and the guy that owns the restaurant are tight. If you're ever in Oakland, go to this restaurant. But yeah, the good stuff. If you wanna get into my heart, you need to learn. Oh, hit the vegan button. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Ignore the first link. Ignore the first link. Take the second link. If you want to make it into my heart, you gotta make me some kikalicha. Did they take the Maser Watt off of here? Whatever, just make me some lentils and some collard greens and you're mine. Make me some lentils and collard greens. Why not send them to me personally? I just sent, because I need to spread my agenda to everybody in the chat. I need to spread my agenda. I already talked to you personally on TikTok. I'm your #1 TikTok hype man. All right, we're doing, Sabrina, this is for you. This is for you and all the women on the meat. This is for Sabrina and all of the women around the world on the meat. I need to get something to put my knees on. Make this harder. 3. Neat. Hold on. I might have to. Let me do this set and I'll be right back. You're here watching me. This is my core. But you asked me, can you send me recipes? Yeah, okay, I'll send you recipes. I'll send you more recipes. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. You're still gonna hear me. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be right back. Let me get my chat so I can see you guys. I'm gonna be gone for about 30 seconds. So don't go anywhere, okay? Please. Did I lose my phone? I might have, oh, here it is. Okay. I gotta go upstairs. Be right back. I'm here. I'm still here.
I want to see all the ladies out there shaking that onion. Yeah, shake it, baby.
So I ran out of food for my cats, as you guys know, so I gotta give them a couple treats real quick. When I hear them, that's how I know it's time for them to eat. What's up, Cuckoo? Okay. All right, I'm walking back downstairs, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I left my phone upstairs, but it's whatever. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, so they have an auto theater, but it ran out, so I needed to give them a couple treats because their food this morning was their last one, and I can hear them when I hear them practicing their jujitsu. That's how I know they're hungry. All right, let me do a couple more sets. One, two, three. These are getting so much easier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. I'm gonna do 2 more sets. I'm getting sweaty. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets of these. These are getting so easy. So I need to figure out a way how to get my knees elevated. Make it a tad bit more difficult. Make it a tad bit more difficult. And then I'm gonna do some rice bucket training. I'm gonna do some rice bucket training. So Jojo, why did you get transferred? And are your work boyfriends upset about it? Are the work hubbies upset? I don't need to take as much break because this is getting a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You asked. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, one more. You asked to be transferred because it was BS being done every day. Were they just making it, were they just grossing it up a little bit too much? Just being rude. Nobody else would take accountability for trying to keep things clean. Is that what I'm sensing? Yes, yeah. So that early shift, right? Probably the quietest, probably the cleanest. That's cool. So you work 6 a.m. to 2. That's pretty solid schedule. Pretty desirable schedule. Be done at 2 every day. A little envious. Definitely a little envious. Eight hours of work, 8 hours of play, 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. But JoJo's probably gonna get more e-hubbies or more work hubbies. That just means more competition. Because what if his work hubby transfers to be with JoJo? Can he fight? Can he fight? Alright, I'm going to do this last set here, and then I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Your work boyfriends work 12-hour shifts, so are they gonna get the other 12-hour shift? So they're gonna switch 12-hour shifts to overlap with you? Oh, I'm tired. What's so funny? What's so funny, MMA? All right, let me do this last set, and then I'm gonna piss. My first ever piss break on stream during my workouts. Or and that's getting a lot easier. This is getting a ton easier. All right, guys. Do I need to put a piss break thing on the screen? Bring the cats in. Dude, I already know it's not ready. My fear, I bring my cat in and he runs straight under my car. And then I gotta get him out. Should I do it? Should I bring one cat in? Let me go piss and I'll bring one cat in, okay? Because I need to get him used to it, all right? But I'm not gonna do it for long. We'll just pop in and say hi. Bring a spray bottle? No, I don't spray my cats. We'll see. Let me be right back. Let me go grab them. Let me be right back. I don't go anywhere. He's kind of freaking out.
I saw you look to him, and him look back at you. I felt the pain, I went insane, and knew there's not much I could do. I saw him look at me, but then I looked to you. Just grab my hand, he'll understand. Let's dance like 1992. Girls, don't need nobody. 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 Girls, don't need nobody.
He did not like it. Spray him with water. Scratched my hand a little bit. He didn't like it. But his heart was beating so fast. Do you see that? He was really nervous. So he probably thought that he was going to the vet. I think it's probably the only time he comes down here. But he was really nervous. So Monday, what I'm gonna do, he's just new, I know. Monday, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave the door open, and they're gonna come down. When it's their choice, they're gonna like it. But you guys bullied me, guys. He literally has anxiety too. Okay, when I got him, they were like, we don't have any cats, but we have this disabled cat. Do you want him? And I was like, sure. And they're like, he's got super anxiety. Let me go check on him, make sure he's okay, because that really probably freaked him the fuck out. That really probably freaked them out. Yes, I'm sure they'll get used to it. When it becomes their choice, I'm sure they'll like it. Let me go say hi to him. Let me go say hi to him. Make sure he's okay. Oh, he's coming back down. He's coming back down. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You want to come down here? Come on. You can come in. Come on. Come on. What are you nervous about? What are you so nervous about, bro? Hey, you got about 5 seconds to make a choice. Come on down the stairs. Come on down the stairs. Not today, y'all. Not today. He's thinking about it. So Monday I'll have the corral and I'll just leave the door open. And if they want to come down, they can come down. He kind of scratched the palm of my hand. I'm kind of bleeding. I don't want to stick my hands in the rice bucket. So I may actually just call it there. That rice bucket was the last thing I was going to do. I showed you one of my cats. Hopefully they'll get used to it by Monday. And then Monday you can see both my cats in their natural habitat. bothering me while I try to stretch. So let me think, is there anything? Oh, Crispy! Crispy pinned it. Thank you. It's good to see Crispy. Is there anything else you guys want to see me do today? Because I was going to do rice bucket, but he scratched my palm. He scratched my palm. Yeah, the real one. If you want to see more of my cats right now, you could see them on Discord. Hello. Hi, Tina. Yes, Tina, I'm about to end stream. Backflip. Dude, I don't know if my ceiling is tall enough. Hi, Tina. Tina, I just brought my cats in, or one of my cats. But I'm gonna try to, I brought him in. If I leave the door open and let him decide, he may actually come in. Should I do a backflip? Should I just eat it? I mean, I've already been peer pressured into bringing my cats in. Should I just eat it? Should I risk it all? I haven't done a backflip in like 5 years, bro. But I kind of feel like I want to. I'm just kind of worried about the ceiling. Nobody yeah, okay. That's right, Tina. You live your life on purpose. You don't get peer pressured. Now I don't want to go now that Tina's here. Is there anything else I can do? What did I do today? I stretched. I did my handstand holds. I practiced on grass. Yeah, I'll just, one of these days I'll just go to the park and eat it. But it's gonna hurt. Have I planched? I did planche. No, I'm not gonna do 20 push-ups. I found somebody on Twitch that's training planches and I learned something from him. And I did the exercise earlier. If you wanna see it, I'm also live on YouTube. You can go back in time on YouTube if you wanna go see it. But you put a band around your waist and then you go from L-sit to planche and you just go back and forth. It was a fun exercise. I had a good time. So what did I do? I did handstands, handstand leans, press to handstands, planches, pull-ups, shoulder rehab, stretching, ab roller. And I even brought my cats. I even traumatized my cat. And I was gonna do rice bucket training, but I'm bleeding. My palm is bleeding. I should probably wash it so I don't get cat scratch fever. Anyways, let's give Tina a shout out. Oh, Tina, if you want to learn some science, Gungan does scientific streams. He's gonna do one tomorrow. I think that's Must See TV. Tina Tornado. Go follow Tina's channel. Tina Tornado. Powerlifting coach, accountant, dog parent, and Pokemon collector. This muscle mommy lifts heavy both in the gym and in life. Wait, let me do my baby Gronk voice. From car shows to show games, Tina's stream is all about strength, mental and physical. Come for the upper body day, stay for the Eevee and Kaiba cameos. It's actually an Eevee and Kaiba stream with a Tina cameo. Exactly, that's what okay, Sabrina, you want to see me do 20 or something? You want to see me do 20 or something, Sabrina? I'll do 20 push-ups just for you. I'm going to do them on my fist, though. This is for... Ugh. I'll do 20 handstand push-ups one day. 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. Are we happy? Are we happy? Oh, my triceps are fried. My triceps are fried. All right.
Keep going, Spike, from Land Before Time.
Yeah, we all wanted to see that. I'm glad I can make everybody happy. All right. I can yap forever, but I have some business to attend to. I need to go buy cat food. And then I'm going to go watch Naj Mahal for the rest of the day and attempt to become the highest person on the planet. That's my Saturday. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I'll probably stream some games today. I'm not going to stream workouts tomorrow. Yes, I've been live for 3 hours, bro. It wasn't 20? Was it 19? Was it 19? But I just got here. Okay, well I'm gonna stream video games later. But I got some business, bro. I got some business to attend to. Thanks for streaming. Gungan, if I don't see you again, I'm sure I'll see you again, but I'll see you at your stream. You'll see me in Naj's chat. We're about to go raid Naj. I did it all. Guys, Monday I'm gonna be putting 380 pounds on my back for squat, the most I've ever squatted. Of course, you'll see me do gymnastic stuff on Monday. I'll probably play some games tonight. I'll probably stream games tomorrow as well. Don't miss me too much. Don't forget, there is a Discord. You should join it. Or not, I don't care. And I appreciate everybody that came in, everybody that chatted, everybody that said hi, everybody that is hi. Shut up, Tina. That's the joke, Tina. That's the joke. I'm trying to be all nonchalant and cool or whatever. Okay, so guys, one of my favorite chatters in here, Naj, she's doing a full streaming day, 25 hours straight of streaming. I'm gonna play some games with her later, but I need to go buy some cat food, and I'll see you tonight. I know, right? 25 hours is wild, but Naj Mahal. All right, later, y'all. I love you all. Appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to work out, not all in this gym all by myself. I'm dead after 2 hours. Usually, my Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams are 4 hours. And then the other days are 3. But it's a good time. You guys give me energy. You guys feed me energy. I get stronger with an audience. I get stronger with chatters. I don't run on calories. I run on other people's energy. Appreciate you guys a lot. Have some beer, some Peronis, maybe. He runs on vibes. Absolutely, Tina. Sorry. I get better with an audience. I'm sure you do. Later. Love you guys.